Just walk over and get a drink of water or something.
You're fine.
I have plenty of food and water.
Yeah, plug it.
Oh. What happened?
Nothing. It's just slow. Alright.
Oh my God.
That's your strength.
Right there?
Yeah.
People are going to be able to get it
Yeah.
on their phone?
Yeah.
Am I live?
You're live.
And I'm talking?
You're talking.
Oh my golly. It's wonderful. Okay.
All right.
Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. This is crazy. This is wonderful.
Yeah, let me know if there's any problems.
Okay. Gee. Okay. Well, I've been gaming since April of 2016, which means April, May, June, July, August. We're into September. So I've been gaming 5 months and 4 months on ARK. So I started on Carnivore Island, on the island, and then we went to the center. And my grandson gifted me a a Rex after he went on a breeding binge. So I am now on Scorched Earth. And I just thought I would show you how I tame, because all the pros can run around a lot. They make it look so easy, and then it's not for a new person like me, because I don't have the this always happens going out this door. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. I built a door just to be able to get out every single time. Right, we got to go get our dear boa. Now, where are you? Hello. Hot dig. Okay, so here I am. I will show you what I'm doing, since all of a sudden I'm streaming and wasn't ready. This is my exit door. I don't have to worry. You see how I am? I think it takes a very, very, very long time to get your coordination, your skill, everything level going. And if you get nervous and upset, like I do when things go wrong or I'm getting chased. I mean, today I tried to kill a scorpion with a foundation. Thank God I had my Rex rescue me. But I mean, I never think. I don't quite know how to do everything right. So my grandson cages, and he taught me how to cage, and he gets a grappling hook, and he'll put the grappling hook up in the top and pull himself up. And I'm not quick enough, so I'll show you what I do. I built myself foundation, and I did this, actually started doing it when we were on the center. So you go all the way over to the door opening. See where the door opens? Bring it back just a tiny bit, and then put down 2 foundations. The music is from them attacking the cages. They are not particularly excited about cages. But the nice thing about a cage is nothing can get in and hurt your tame, which is really nice for me, because I'm usually in there with it. On my hotbar, I've got door frames, doors, and I made them out of the CS, which means that I can pick them up. I don't have to demolish them every single time. And you can see how slow I am. Not that I want to be this slow. I mean, everybody else in the family is like really fast. I think I accidentally demolished that door. Anyway, so the only... I don't like being opened up like that to anything. So I'm just going to put a regular wall here then. And okay, here you go. You open these up. And you get out your tranquilizer. Now remember, it was in a cage. If it's in a cage and it does this, it can't hurt you. But now, it can hurt you. The interesting thing about a cage is you can't now shoot out of it either. I used to put my Rex on passive, but if it's not physically attacking me, he doesn't seem to do anything. Come on, come on, come on. Get in my sign. There we go. There you go. I used to not care about levels. Now, I have to get them a little bit. I noticed that everything that I was taming was like 20, 30. And it worked out okay for a while. And now it's not so great. Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah. I'll turn that down in just a second. It is so loud. Holy smokes. I mean, we all know what it sounds like when something's coming after us. Okay. And then, I don't know if I have any meat on me. Good grief. Thank you, music, thank you. Okay, let's go do this. Isn't this nifty? And I think that a lot of the music is coming. I built this humongous castle in the middle of the sand to keep everything out. You are going to want to do the same thing as soon as you can. And here we go. Let's see. I don't like. Wow. What is that? See? Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, this is gonna take forever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take out. I'll show you what I have here. I have huge wooden cages, and I have big cages. Right now, the big cage is over two things. I didn't mean for that to happen. And so let's take this down. Don't forget, when you're in the desert to put everything back onto neutral because you don't want something to come and attack it and kill it. And they usually pass out in a corner. Oops. And you see, these are the things that you're going to get accustomed to eventually. That you're going to go, why aren't I fast? Why aren't I good? And then you find out that you can come up with things that makes you just as fast and just as good. It just takes a little thought. Okay. And don't forget to look around, especially out here in this desert. Okay, okay, get up on him. Get back. And there. This is the one that's going to be isn't it cute? I have so many of them, but I've never seen a blue one. And I've never seen one stay up. Kaboom. And I usually have those little things on here to tame them. I must have taken it out. Oh well. Do I still have my matcha berries on me? Yeah. Okay. A little species Y things tame them like right away, but I'm just gonna have to hold the shift key down and make it be half. And make sure you give them plenty because they're real pigs. Okay. And we're doing great. And we're going to have to figure out how. Now I'm going to have to wait. Oh, actually, I don't have to. Oh. There you go. I used to have only 2 cages. Now I have like 6. Because every time I come out in the desert, I have. Now, I put this down to get the thorny dragon because they're like the new beaver. They're a smithy. And this is really nice. I was wondering how I was going to get both of these. Okay, so if I put this on calcite, come over here. Oh, that's a level 72 terror bird. That's not bad. I wanted to see what level this thorny dragon was. I mean, if it's a 1 or a 2, it's not going to really do me any good. Oh. Now, if they have their head out, and if you don't want to, always make sure you get on your dragon, your dino, your bird, your wolf, your saber, anything when you're new and you have to change things around. Okay, I'm going to put the grappling hook over here. I'm not going to need the foundations right here. I need to put... Oh, I took them off. Never mind. You just know that I do that. No. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Now, no matter how close it gets to you when it's in a cage, it can't hurt you. I know it's kind of ridiculous, but I had some trank arrows but I left them on one of my morella tops in the compound that I've been working on for weeks. I like the first day that Scorched Earth came out. Kaboom, crash. I have no clue what they eat. I'm guessing they eat meat. And nothing's going to be a perfect tame because I don't see any more boas around here. So, I'll get some meat. I was kind of wondering how I was going to do this with two things in here. But, all right. Hopefully it takes meat. Okay, gang, here we go. The door always opens towards you. So this is what the latch looks like. Of course, I never knew that at the beginning, but here it is. You can make one out of metal, which is really sturdy, cool. Or if you're in the desert and you don't have a whole lot of stuff originally, you have to use wood. And unbelievable, it works pretty good. Okay, so let's do it again. Grandma's way. Uh-oh. I didn't tame this one. It didn't tame. Oh, I wasn't watching to. The torpor must go. I'll have to be really careful. I have to retame it. Okay. There's a lot to be said. For experience playing as in babysitting. Hi guys. Get all the way back because they don't have a cage to protect you. Holy smokes. What level is this thing? A level 20? Well, at least it'll be a mate boosted pair. I think the other one's a female. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to watch it really close this time. For the other one. I'm sorry. This is a screenshot. When we were playing the center, somehow she got upstairs in the aviary, and I couldn't get her out. And my grandson is the administrator, and he got me. I got in a lot of trouble at the beginning. I still get in a lot of trouble. Okay, so I have a feeling that these guys. Oh my gosh. That takes a lot. Okay, we're gonna have to run back and forth. Make sure you're in the little building before you shut the door. And we'll just keep running around. And I'll have to do that one over. Look what I did. Okay. It'd be nice if we could. I did try a lot of times, you know, to do what my grandson does, you know, hangs from the rafters and on a grappling hook and just shoots them. It's so easy for him. And it's not so easy for me. Because I die. Sometimes I don't get in on time. Sometimes. A lot of times. Oh, good. Neat. It sure is worth it, being able to tame the animals this way. And I made places way high that I can look down and tame, but not usually meat eaters. Okay, here we go again. Ready? Okay, the best thing to do when you're in a situation like this and you can't get around, get up and let the animal take care of it. Okay. I'm serious. Oh, get out your gun, Kay. Okay. I'm sorry. Just, okay. Yes. Prime. 18. What is this over here? What was this thing? And that's another thing I'm not real good at. This. Oh, 12. Too bad. Okay. Here we go again. Oh, man. Am I on the right side? Yes. You can see why I do it this way. Because I'm not really that fast. Yeah. Okay. Remember, they can't hurt you while they're in the cage. And I'm putting the walls on this side because I don't know if they jump or not, and I just don't want to mess with it. You know, I don't put my back. Oh, where's our other door? Are we out of doors? We're out of doors. Okay. Get this. Put this over here. This one over here. Okay. We'll go again. Oh, crap. What did I do? That's weird. Locked me out. Let's go check this one since the other one was such a mess. Oh, crap. What's going on? Did it kill this one? No, he's still busily taming. Man. Oh. Prime is on here. How are we doing? Oh, man. I can't believe it. These guys do so much stuff. Got repaired. I've got to get this going here because we're going to have a storm any minute, which is too bad. I think it was a low level one. How are we doing over here? We'll just have to babysit them. Oh, man, this take a long time. I'm just kidding. Just step up. Hopefully I have time to run over. Get the other one down. I don't have my tent with me. Okay. All right. Here we go again. Remember, back up. Come on. Oh, I know. Of course you will. I guess it doesn't go on what it says if you can't see it, huh? I'm not even messing with it. That's all I need is some stupid menace to be out there waiting for me. Okay. What would you rather have? A sword in your hand? Okay, there we go. Am I crazy? Oh, thank God. This is so scary. This is what we're supposed to be doing here. Thank you. Okay, I know that in any second that we're gonna have some stupid violent storm. So let me just check the sky really fast. That can just stay there until after the storm. I will just put the rest of this prime on here because it will spoil by the time. Oh, look at that, it's already gone. Now what? And also, the most fun thing of all, you have to pick up the poop. Okay. Scary, huh? Right. I'm going to make a dash. In fact, I'm going to have you follow me. At a... Okay. There he is. Her. Okay, so I'm just gonna go easy. Alright. I'm gonna run in here. I think I put my... There's the plant species, of course. Okay, bring the tent. Here's the tent. Okay, just in case. Alright. And drink water. We're almost out of food. It's just sort of so unforgiving, just like in real life. It's not going very fast, is it? Oh, by the way, carrots, vegetables, all that stuff in from the garden, they, that's interesting. They give you water and food. So maybe wild stuff doesn't give you water, but grown stuff does. Okay. Jeez Louise, this poor little gerbil would have been dead 10 times. Okay, let's kill it. Okay.
James says to speak louder.
Speak louder?
Yes, so that people can actually hear you.
How do I turn
Turn it off.
sounds?
I don't know.
Ask him. Okay, talk louder. Okay, I'll talk louder. I am so used to just talking to myself. Okay. Hold on, everybody. Okay, let's take care of this.
He says no one will mind.
Huh?
He says no one will mind, and you can just leave it, especially since there's no one in the room.
Oh, okay. Pretty, huh? All right. Jeez. Oh my goodness. I am so thankful. Let's go get it before it starts storming and I have to try to tame that other thing in the middle of the night when I can't see. I know I'm supposed to change my gamma, but we have to go make some extra supplies anyway. So pick up the cage, pick up the jerboa, and we're off. Pick up this guy. Pick up the wing cage. Yeah, hi. Boy, that's pretty nice. Okay, and you're on medium. You're gonna have to be on low. So we all get in. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys. Hustle. Wow, pretty. Okay, you're in. That's a good thing. I just knew that that was... Oh, yes. The Rex gets caught a lot, behind a lot of stuff. All right. All right, let's back up. And we will just mess with it. Come ARK's morning. Well, that didn't work out too good. Hold on. First person. All right. Hopefully we don't run over anything, and nope, your tail is still sticking out. Oh, that's okay. Whew. That's a lot of tames for a grandma who's only been playing for 4 months. And I learned it from my grandson. Okay, I know I have a saddle right here. thinking ahead. This is going to be really nice. Check this out. Ta-da! Look at all that stuff I can do. All I do is just get the supplies and load him up with supplies. So I'm changing his weight. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna, I think I'll make light. We'll have lights everywhere. Very pretty. Oh yeah, we got this other one too. Let's see here. Maybe I can get this one to unfollow. Yeah. All right. Wow. You know, I love the desert, but I really miss the center's little bugs. The lightning bugs at night, they were so cool. Signifying that evening is coming, night is coming. The desert, you know, I mean, they could have glowworms or something. Okay, here we go. It's got to be able to pick me up. And I'm always got lots of stuff on. Okay, so E. And E. And didn't quite make it. Ta-da! BRB, guys. All right. I'm back. First time, I will talk a little bit louder. I kind of trained myself not to talk too loud because I share the house with other people. And and I'm always talking to myself when I'm playing ARK, especially at the very beginning of every new map. Okay. I'm guessing that you don't hear all the stuff I hear. So I guess that is a question I have to find out the answer to. Hold on a minute. Let me find out. Hey, James, can they hear any of the background noise? Can I unplug the thing and turn it down low so they can hear it? Yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay. Is it? Okay. Okay. Questions answered. All right. Let's go over here and check this out. Okay, what I did was I started with your basic little square. Other people start with grandiose ideas. I started with the little square. Gee, where in the world? Let's see if I have an extra one. Of course not. Wood, flint, and stone. And other people are more okay. Okay, let's see here. Anything? Grounded all the spark powder? No, there is nothing there. Oh my golly. Oh, hold on. 4 months. Remember, 4 months. Patience, patience. Okay. No. Well, that's just awkward. Okay, now. Huh. Well, let's go take care of it. Right out. Side here. Walk over here. And I don't have what I did with everything. Okay. Hot dig. Okay. Excuse me a minute. I'm going to check and make sure I have enough stuff. I've got. No, we're going to go get the rest of the trank arrows. And. Okay. Huh. There's a Trank Darts. I'll put this in here. Sand. Everybody needs more sand. 10th that hide. Another knife. Another one. Arrow. Okay. Some lots. Oh. Oh, morning. Time for coffee. And a storm. And a storm. Ah. Wow. I don't have any meat back here for you guys. Let's make sure you have meat. Until I can get the, we'll have to go on a meat excursion. Okay. Aha. All right, so I'll add it to the feeder. Okay, this will work out just perfect. I just built this a few hours ago because I ran out of space. Oh, it's so cool. Look at them. Aren't they neat looking? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how nice. Hello. Hard to know, huh? A little bit of weight. A lot of weight, because I always have too much stuff. Okay, we could have this. And it's morning time. And I wonder what kind of storm we're going to have. Huh. Let's go clean up everything. Huh. I built this yesterday. This is where my grandson keeps all of his stuff. And when I have them out in great places, it's great for them. I mean, but now things fall off. I have this huge rock outcropping and, poor baby. Come on. Oh, goodness. Let's see. What are you? You are a male. What do I have? Get underground. I don't know where they expect you to get underground at. There is no underground that I could ever find. And underground, even in the water, doesn't help. And that doesn't help either. Okay. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, heat doesn't kill you, which is great. Sandstorms, I think they can kill you. Heat, it's just uncomfortable. Okay, everybody. This is the first time I've ever been on Twitch, and I'm really excited. And thank you for showing up to listen, even though it is my first time. and I don't quite know what I'm doing, but I have a lot of confidence that you know what you're doing. So I'm excited. I am really excited. And I love all of the stuff that I can do on ARK. It just gave me a new life. And it's so much fun. And it's really beautiful. They make every single map so gorgeous. And I chose the green obelisk because this is where my grandson landed me. And it's a very unforgiving place. You're going to die a lot right away. And it's, you know, the thatch building is great, except it doesn't work against anything like the heat, the sandstorm, anything. Same with the wood. It doesn't keep you protected. The only thing that protects you is the clay, and it's really expensive. You have to get uh, the rock, and I use the pick. It gives me more sand, and then there are cactus, which is really nice. You just go and I can never find the ladder to get down, so I usually have to fall. Okay. I usually take out a parasaur because I don't think I unloaded her. Oh, I'm just going to show you what I do. I was trying to level up my parasaur for speed because there's so many elementals around, but you get such a small amount of speed. And I'm just going to run you up here really quick. I tried the Morella tops originally to get, see the cactus right there? But the Paraceratherium, was this little heart, gets it all in one blow. So you don't have to do much. You can just run around. She gets a lot of thatch for you. There's an elemental right over there somewhere. I just get so scared. As I say that, it's right. Oh my God. Don't ever take it to your house. It moved. Holy crap. Excuse me, Jesus, for saying that word. Oh, did you see that? Oh my golly. Ah! I just read about them today, that they're very territorial, and that one seems to be moving in further and further and further closer to my place. Oh, I didn't even shut the gate because I thought we'd just be right back. First time to shut it, not shut it. Oh man. I would have jumped off and ran the other way and just let it kill me. Because I don't think that my clay walls are going to be anything against it. In fact, I started making metal because I noticed in one of the videos that somebody did that they had made a little metal place for them to live in case an elemental came, and the elemental was crashing against it and it didn't do a darn thing. Although I don't know to tell you. Oh, okay, this is right here. I just built this a few hours ago. This is the lookout into this desert. And there is my poor terror bird over there. And here's all of the desert animals. And usually it's full of snakes and scorpions, etc., etc. And I'm so glad that, okay. And I'm not, yes. Did you see that? Here we go. All right. That's how I saw the wolf and the terror bird and the saber tooth, etc., etc., etc. I'm just going to go over here and shut this. Oof. And the first thing you want to do is you want to build a compound to keep your animals in, or they're just going to keep fighting, bunching up into a huge bunches of just tangled mess. And then, of course, the elementals moving in closer. Well, that was so scary. Oh my gosh, I won't be able to go up there. Oh, it's just right there now. So I guess they move around. Oh. Well, what I was doing is it took me quite a while, but I came over here and I got all the engrams for, I'll show you up here. I have a crafting table, and I went ahead and I got everything that I needed to do a behemoth gateway. But as you see, it's 2,100 metal ingots. And the cementing paste we can do, the polymer is easy to get. It's the metal ingots that's right up there where all of the elementals are every single time. They are just like always right close by. And it's just really scary. Ugh, too scary. So it's my upstairs bedroom because I share. Oh, I want to show you something really cool that my grandson just put in yesterday. It's a mod that gives you your own gravestone, and when you die, you can come here to recover your corpse. I don't know if you can recover everything, but I'm guessing that you can get into your corpse and recover your corpse. Then you get to recover everything that you had on you, which I am so excited about because we need that around here. Okay. This is right here. This is my aviary that I made. And I want to put that other elementary in here. As soon as I settle down, I thought I was going to die. So now we have to go and harvest metal when, oh. Also, originally I had a generator here and it kept breaking. And if you read on the game wiki and Reddit and everything, your generators, they break when there's an electrical storm. So I got enough together and I made one of these. Now the wind turbine, originally I had it on top of my greenhouse way up there, and come to find out there wasn't enough wind speed. And if you press the HUD button, you're going to see right here 100% W and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. My wind speed here is 100. If we go, and somebody on, I was watching them and they said that 40% was enough to run stuff, but my blades moved. But you can always tell if your generator's working because your power lines, these metal interconnection lines, they turn yellow when you're working with it and it's working, and mine just stayed black. So here we go, guys. Okay, this is my handy dandy greenhouse. And as you can see, I put clay all the way around because I just, and then clay has a little bit more fortitude than stone and a little less than metal. And I don't know if elementals can smash through clay, but I went ahead and I made myself a greenhouse up here and just put the greenhouse windows over it. It works great. My grandson showed me that if I put a crafting table here, I have 500 slots that I can put fertilizer in and seeds and everything. So it's instead of storages, I use crafting table. Then over here, I made stairs. And this is where I put my first turbine. But if I show you, see, you only get 40% wind speed. And it never turned anything on. So 40% is not going to work. So make sure it's 100. Isn't this cool though? And then I just noticed that they had a giant trapdoor, which is great for your argents and lamantrias. Check it out, guys. Isn't that cool? It's a very pretty oh God. Let's see. Adobe is very pretty. It's a very pretty medium to work in. But if I would have known there were so many elementals right here, I thought they'd be more up in the mountains. I mean, like way up in the mountains. Nuh-uh. There's one right over next to my 2 oil wells right over there. And by the way, next to the green obelisk, there are 3 oil wells. This way, to my left, when I am looking at the obelisk, one to my right when I'm looking. In fact, this is where the elemental popped out. So I have 3 oil wells going, and I tamed a lamantria just for weight so that I can take her and go get my oil without having to worry about being chased down by an elemental, because that's what happened the first time that I took a morella tops, thinking, oh, I'll just go get all my oil with my little morella tops, and an elemental. I put everybody on follow low so that if I'm running, they're all going to run right next to me instead of running on high and getting killed. Oh. So other people can't stand the low. Oh, and the I'm sure you've seen a lot of ARK and done a lot of ARK and thought a lot of ARK, but me, I just keep everything on low and I'm having them follow me. It's just so much easier. Okay, let me show you something. See how the food is 113 and water's 159? Anything, carrots, potatoes, lemons, just eat it. And it gives you water and it gives you food. The only problem is that it also ruins really fast. And you'd have to take a lot of it if you're going to keep it with you because it's always spoiling. But if you're not going to have morella tops around, it's great. So I have carrots, and this is the stuff that I was using to make my dyes. And also I made my, this cool. This is my supply cabinet. I should put a library cabinet in here too, like a bookshelf. I have these outside also. Oh my goodness, what's that? What is that? Oh, I know what it is. Never mind. Never mind. Somebody fell through the world. Okay. And there's my grandson's. And I put him a supply cabinet. This is kind of his room. I didn't mean for it to be the thoroughfare, but it's sort of turning out that way. Ta-da, da-da-da-da-da. And here's a pimped smithy. And I was going to make armor for my Rex, my Raptor, and my Saber. And I was really getting everything ready, metal, everything. And then I realized that the elementals would smash my place to bits and come in and smash everything to bits before it de-aggroed. So I'm now trying to continue on my quest for metal. And I don't believe that any place is safe to live if you're going to be trying to get metal, sulfur, salt, any of the great things that you're supposed to be using for everything. Okay, how much weight can you take? You can take 260. So I have the supply cabinet here. I just come over here and I transfer everything. Everything. Even the heavy stuff. There you go. And I'm only 52 pounds. Okay. Oh, we got to go make it a saddle. Ooh, cool. The next thing I've been pumping is stamina, so you don't have to stop every 3 seconds to let it regain its stamina. I think the Lamantria cells are in here. Ankle, saber-tooth, Rex, Sodergris. No. Lamantria. Hide and fiber and, oh no. I just mashed all my chitin into cementing paste. Let me see here. Oh, come on, Terry. Let's get back. Unload you quickly. I've been trying to get mate boosted whenever I can. They're just so much stronger. Well, let's go see if we can. And I usually name everything. But because I just started twitching, I have no clue. And I wanted to just do more than just talk. Okay. Oh, geez. Louise, look at this. We have a lot of stuff here. Okay, so you've got the big cages. All right. And the meat and the spoiled meat. Leave spoiled meat in the dinosaur or the animal that you're going to be using, because you never know when you're going to run across a needle, scorpion, or vulture. And they tame up really fast. This one's a 193, and I take him everywhere. He just is great. And I've already got his melee damage up really high. First of all, I did wait. It's no sense running around if they can't carry you. And this is my poor little nearby, because he was just nearby and I got him. So let's take this over here. What else we needed? We needed to hide. And you're going to notice in this game, thatch. Get thatch, no matter what you're doing. If you have a choice of wood or thatch, just get thatch. Trust me, thatch is in. And hide. Oh, it might not be enough hide. I keep the hide over here. I thought that I was going to be using a generator, so I was making like gazillions of gas. Gas is hide and oil, and you put them in a forge, and it makes gasoline. So I made like thousands of gallons of gasoline that I'll never use. And so, yeah. So let's see here. Under saddle. Aha. Okay, craft the item. And I'll just go drop this off. And then the polymer, it says it has a timer on it. And so I was, but I've been stacking it up in here and it hasn't gone bad yet. So that was kind of intriguing. I thought it would be like the organic polymer in the center map from the penguins, that it would be gone right away, but it hangs around a long time. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I just have to do it this way. I didn't have a chance to do the other one, but I'm going to do this one. I really like to dye my stuff. I got blue and cyan were the two colors that I used in the center exclusively. But in the desert, the darker navy looks really good too. It just, yeah. The buckles look really good in cyan. Or, oh, no. What is that? What is that? Well, that's good. No, I can do that one. No. Sorry. I'm not really sure which ones to do of this. Let's see. We'll just kind of keep it same theme. All right. Hot dog. Let's go get this on it. And it's a little girl. Okay, little girl. Lamantria. Change the name. Name her Laverne. Laverne Lamantria. All right. Let's go look at something really quick here. We were just right up here and that thing busted open. See my other oil well? This is where I come and get my gold. My gold. The metal in the gold veins has got predominantly more metal than stone. Huh. Ah! It's right below me. Oh my God. I would have never guessed it. Oh. Cripe. So scary. So now that we have our grave site, I don't mind dying and leading that thing away from us. Ugh. Hello. E to open. Ugh. At least I can't go in there for a while. Ugh. And that's such a great place to get. I didn't put windows. Oh, lovely. Let's take care of that right away. And I don't know how to close that without going all the way up there. Oh, man. Not even 2 blocks away is an elemental. Oh. Oh, and get this. Unless they've changed it in the last 2 hours. This is where you used to be able to make clay, and they don't. And for some reason, the mortar and pestle doesn't make clay anymore. See, narcotic stimulant, gunpowder, cementing paste, bug repellent, and spark powder. None. Zip. No clay. So we're surviving on the clay we already have that we'd made. Okay, so here's the clay. Unless I have a window already made, which would just be really nice. I have a window already made. Okay, really nice. Oh. When you're new, you freeze a lot. Like, if something terrible is going to happen, you just like freeze up. And so you have to make sure you have things in place. I can't even see those. Oh, lovely. Oh well. Should have brought all 4. That's probably why I made all 4, huh? There's probably 4 windows. No, there's only. Okay. I start fiddling around, doing stuff, and making things, and getting things done, and then I don't get out and do my tame or all of the things I'm supposed to be doing right away, right after a storm, because sometimes the storms, they just come one right after another, and you have to be really prepared. And it's no fun just to sit in a tent with scorpions and snakes everywhere around you. And here we are. I put the 3 storages here so I can stand in the middle and I can access all these. And then I can even access my first forge, which is pretty cool. I wish that they would have made regular stairs, but at least we have stairs. And here we go again. Let's take care of this. Okay. Does everything look okay? know what happened, but there must have been a big spawn of Morella tops because they are just everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, they are everywhere. And if you've played the center map and regular ARK on the island, and you just ignore fortitude because who needs it? In the desert, you want to have a lot of fortitude. Mine was at 30, and my grandson said that he has his way higher than that. So I am putting more into fortitude because usually you want to put it in weight so you can carry more. Now I made this and I just marched everybody right up there, even though they get caught kind of in that roof. So anyway, oh my gosh, there's a lot to do. It's like real life. You have to check everything, make sure everything is good. Everybody has food. And see the little icon over the name? It's a tiny little trough. It shows you if they're being fed or not on the trough. So this one's right under the 750. And if they don't have the icon, they're not getting fed. So you have to have troughs everywhere. Now let's go look at our beautiful tames. Wow. So I have a mate boosted saber tooth. Holy smokes. Nice. Wow. Pretty, huh? Oh, it's amazing. Oh, that's not so great. Well, I can't protect you in the desert. Okay, how about you? All right. How about you? Wow, 71, that's really nice too. And this one, we're just gonna have to put all kinds of cool things in here. And this one is just gonna be weight. Oh. Mate boosted pair. Mate boosted means that the male and the female, if they fight together or they're in close proximity, they have a 30% increase in damage that they can do to something. Okay. And I have another one in here. And in here, all these little guys are on passive. Because, oh, no, I guess they were on passive. If you whistle, attack my target, everybody changes. It's better if you just, that's why everybody's piled up in one corner. Something must have happened. Makes you wonder what to put it in on Lester. Well, Gee. I mean, I can't imagine giving him. Okay. Hmm. That's my favorite little jerboa. She's so sweet. I named her Sally. But when I'm taming, I don't take her out because if anything happened to her, I would be really sad. And I'll tell you something about jerboas that I did not know. Even if you have them on the lowest setting to follow you, they won't follow you right away. See, this one here is on the lowest. And I'm going to tell it to follow me. Oh, of course you're going to do it. Oh, of course. Okay. Usually they take their time, whether it's a glitch of the software or it's just predominantly inherent in a jerboa to come when it feels like it. But they're really nice to have around. Oh, look at the beautiful eyes. Aren't they pretty? They're absolutely gorgeous. And I really do try to keep them on passive. They get killed so easy. Okay. I am so... Oh. Well, let me go get my supplies. I don't know if the storm is going to come, but as soon as I go do something, a storm always hits. And let's see, we've had a heat wave and rain, so that leaves sandstorm and electrical. So let's see. I don't think we need all this weight. Usually my tent is on my Rex, but I took it off of him because I weighed him down with so much other stuff. And you always want to have your tent with you. Okay, weapons. See, look at this. I'm starting to get rocket-propelled grenades. I'm hoping that I can take out an elemental. And I don't mean tame it. I mean kill it. And this is my ammo. This is arrow ammo and trank arrows. And this is weapon. So I have a sniper rifle and I have 2 rocket launchers in case there's 2 of us at the same time going out and doing it. There's my crossbow. And a sword. I just need to put this sword over here. I put it in the wrong place. Sword, pike. Ugh. I try to make extra of everything because if you die and you're in a hurry to go do something, sometimes you don't have time to run around and get everything back. So, it's just the way of the world. Let's go put those windows in while I'm thinking of it. You see, if it was just plain stairs, I had to take the wall out down there because I kept falling down in between the wall and the stairs and couldn't, I get stuck. Okie doke. Let's get this taken care of here. Windows 7. Okay. Nice, huh? And there's our little jerboa. And he's got a feeding trough and he's got a heart, which means he's mate boosted. Cool. Wonder if I should put a hatch frame on that. See? Told you. Okay, everybody's been saying that not only is there what they do, see they're scratching the ground and then it rubs its face on the floor. And I've been trying to write down. I heard that not only are they different trills and sounds, but also they use different movements. So let's see. Whimpering means it's going to rain. Okay, so this must be digging. Let's see. I'm writing it down. Digging and trying to lay in hole equals. And then when we find out what it is, I'll write it down. Actually, I do better with the sight and vision one. We need to get things closed up. I'll bet you anything is going to be some sandstorm. Huh. Oh, and I saw this on some guy that he did it. He put one just for meat and one for just for berries. I like that because then I can see when I'm down meat, which is right now, which means we're going to have to go meat hunting out in the desert. So make sure you have things you can do because the storms last a really long time. And I put these doors here because if something does aggro, and get in, it's in 3 sections. It's that section over there, that's my grandson's animals, then here, and then that. I don't want everybody to be visible. And my Rex is usually in here. I don't see the wind picking up. Huh. Oh, it's the heat. Heat won't kill you. Heat. Well, I know 2 of them. The whimpering for the rain and the digging and trying to hide in the hole is for the heat. This is the one that says get underground when there is no underground around. And ARK doesn't have a mod that helps you dig a hole. So you can't even dig a hole and make it so that you could get into your hole. I had a little white one when I first got playing here. A little white jerboa. She was so cute, and I lost her. And I don't see where she's been killed. And I've looked everywhere, and I can't find her. So anyway, while that's going on, I'm going to leave the terminal for a minute. I'll be back in a jiffy. And it's getting really late. Whoa. Oh, still having the heat wave. Lovely. Okay, well, let's have a drink. Okay. Me. Okay. I'm overweight. Great. Okay, let's go put some stuff away. amazing that in all the other ARKs, you up your weight so you can carry stuff. But here, it's not a luxury. You don't get to do it. You have to take care of yourself first. Even if you make a million trips back and forth doing something. Okay, this is a sword that my grandson gave me. It is a great thing. See this right here, the green bar, and then it's got the red? That means that it needs to be repaired. And if the red goes all the way down, that means that it's going to break. And if you don't have an extra one with you, then you're out of luck. So you just put it inside the smithy and it'll tell you what it needs: metal, ingot, wood, and hide. Well, it needs everything. Okay, well, alrighty, let's see here. We just had some hide. Okay, metal we can get. I wonder if there's any in here. There's 3. How about in here? No, I took it out already. Okay, 720 metal. Let's see, a little bit of wood. Might as well take it. I'm already overweight. I'll have to go back out and put my stuff back on the Rex. The tent's 24 pounds. Every pound of it is worth it. Trust me. Especially if you're out taming, you can run in and out checking your tame. And it doesn't seem like anything has ever hurt. That's, oh, let's see, repair item. The animals are fine. It's you. If you're ever curious, I learned that if you put your cursor over an item and you press T over it, it will automatically send it back to where it came from, or it'll put it into your inventory. And you can go backwards like that. So now see, it's here. It came from here. And then you have to get it and you ask it to repair the item. So now my rifles are done. This rifle here has a scope attached, but they don't give you the option to have a scope on anything that has a tranquilizer in it. So let's just go ahead and repair everything. Oh, I didn't need repairing. Is that lovely? Okay, and they call a torch a melee weapon. That's the best part. Okay, and this one doesn't need. Okay, this one doesn't need it. The metal sickle is for fiber. And if we were in another game, maybe fiber would be more important. That is the biggie here. Like, really biggie. Okay, so grappling hooks are £1 a piece. And I wanted to put this back. Well, actually, we could, no. We gotta go tame. I was gonna go dye saddles, but we have to tame. Again, retame. Okay, and there's already, everything's waiting for us out there. Here's a plant species Y. You just put it, one of them, into a jerboa, and it automatically, right away, tames it. Mejoberries, I'll put those back on the Rex. And same with the cages. And I always keep one cage. Okay, if you press the shift button, it splits it in half. So here's a medium, huge, huge. See the two? And I keep 1 and 0. That way if I'm riding around on my Rex, I just press 0 while I'm on him and I can put the cage over him, whatever I'm going to tame. Okay. Do we have a gerbil on there? Yep, we do. Okie dokie. Let's go tame. And we're just going to go ahead and use meat. Okay, screenshot. I need to rename her because she's mate boosted with my grandson's Rex. Okay, let's see here. Look at all this stuff. She doesn't need this. She just doesn't need that. She doesn't need this. Oh, and like I said, I have a ton of cages. Because for some reason, it's either feast or famine. You either find a whole bunch of stuff to tame or you don't find anything. So you might as well just go ahead and bite the bullet and make yourself a lot of them. Oh, not you. I'm putting it in you. Okay. So I don't need this, this, and I'm not going to need any fiber. I don't think I'm going to need any of this. And I'm not going to use that, but looks good, huh? Okay. And we have enough narcotic. And there's meat on the Rex. Okay. And this is really hard for him to do, but hey, maybe we can do it this time. Nope. Isn't that something? His turning radius is really awful. Ta-da! Make sure there's nothing dangerous. Eat us right away. I think if I had to do it over again, I'd build right in the middle of the desert. Guy. Oh, it's this thing. Going at it again. Okay. Okay, and there's nothing out there, so I'm just gonna... E for open. Oh, it knocked me out again. How fascinating. Huh. Well, we have 180 tranks, and I'm going to put him on passive because I don't see anything bad. Well, there's a wolf over there. Maybe we can get her down before. Whoa. This time we're going to watch her. Him, her. I've been wanting a terror bird. They're amazing. No, 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 no. I thought I already did that. Wow. Yep. Wild female. Oops. Make sure there's nothing behind us. Where'd she go? They put a patch in the center when we were playing on the center, not just in the center, but it gives you a hit marker so that you know when you're hitting something. It's pretty cool. Hot diggity dog. Okay. And now we want to put her back onto neutral. And get on her and back her up. Okay. I don't see any slithering snakes. Which would have been cool because we could have had the prime meat, but I'm not going to be picky. And you can have the meadow berries because she's certainly not going to eat those. And I'm going to give you that. Okay. Turn her around so that she gets stuck a lot. Okay, so we want to do this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so F. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Would have been nice to have had prime, but man, these things are just hard to tame. Look at that. What? That doesn't make any sense. You're 162? Did you tame so fast because you've already been down once? That's kind of odd, huh? All right, well, I'm not going to say a word. I'm just going to be thankful. Okie dokie, and here's the saddle. You can have the meat back, you can have the narcotics back, you can have the meadow berries back, you can have the grappling hook, and I can go like this and put you on neutral. I can get your saddle on you. And the first thing we'll have to do is up the weight. We'll grab this off of here. That looks cute. Okay, let's get this out of here. Pick up the wooden door. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, except for that. I dreamt this up when we were in the center and I had to go into the swamp. It was actually someplace that I could run into and shut the door because nothing can get to you. Snakes can't kill you, nothing can kill you. So I was just like all happy. But here, it works out great. Okay. Let's change your to low. Okay. All right, guys, let's go. There's enough taming for one night and one day. We gotta go get thatch. Oh, and over there, I had a beautiful. Hold on a minute. Let's get this guy's in here. I had a beautiful kangaroo, and she fell in a rock, and I couldn't feed her. I couldn't do anything. Come to find out, she fell in a elemental, and it burst forth. And I don't know why I didn't die. It was one of those I've been rescued times. I know, I'm so heavy, but we'll just plot on over here. Access available. See, I know. I'm sorry. If you're going to be sitting around, just sit on a dinosaur. It gives more XP. Okay. How are you looking in there anyway? Oh, Lord, I still have all that stuff on me. No wonder. Okay. Let's go do... Oh, frigid. Oh, look at... Oh, we're getting a weight right up there. Yeah. Huh. Got pretty flowers. I'll just put it right over here. When they fix the crafting for the clay and the mortar and pestle, then we'll go gather sand again. That's a shame. I love a dire wolf. Oh my God. Look at how cool it is. Oh my gosh. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. Okay. Well, nice. Oh, I know it. We'll name you Blackie. I mean, what else is there? Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, very pretty. Oh, you're so pretty. Okay, yeah, I've seen this one prowling around. I thought I would love to get it. In fact, it was with a really low one. I guess they were mate boosted. But anyway. So we'll just get one more dire wolf and... Yeah. Oh, look at that. Green. Maine. Yeah. No. Let's change the name. Guess I'm not close enough. There. I'm gonna name you Hulk. Yeah. Killer. Okay. Let's see here. I really want to go and level them up, but right now, let's see. Let's get you out of the way here. I want to put a platform on one of these. On the center we had a beaver. Oh, I can use the thorny dragon to move stuff now. These guys are going to be in the way, aren't they? Rats. So let's move you guys. All right. He's my grandson's vulture, but I take him everywhere because he gets the little drones and all the little insects junk that comes after you. Scorpions. And I've leveled him up really high in melee damage. Look at that, 449. Pretty cool. And then we need to get your tail out of the way, tanker. That's cool. I got all these. Now, tanker I did like my grandson showed me and did the grappling hook because they can't jump up. They can't get you. They're not fast. They're not going to turn and run into you and get you and kill you before you even get the grappling hook into the top of the cage. Dun, da, dun, da, da. Okay. Oh. I really want to go out there and get all that, but you know what? That elemental is just right there. Holy smokes. How scary. It's moving in, it's encroaching. I was hoping that they would, maybe I could drag it off the other way. I don't know what to do. Oh. I'm gonna have to read up on how to kill them. Other players on here want to tame them, but not me. I just want to get rid of them. Okay, so here you go. Put the cursor over something you don't want and press O, and it gets rid of it. It drops it. It's the same as saying drop item. Oh my goodness. You can take 2,200 pounds right away? Oh, no. Hello, that's Terry. I've been leveling her up. I want to get her up to 2,500 pounds. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hello. 460. Almost 500. Okay. Oh, well. Let's go back and get them. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's another big thing. Cactus. Is that all the slots it has? Oh, that's all the weight it has. Oh, it's reached its weight level already. What's mine? Oh, okay. Nice. Too close to the storage box. Can have the meat back. And you have to put the cactus sap in the refrigerator. It doesn't last at all. It's gone before you know it. Okay. Oh dear, it's gonna try to come in here. I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, unfollow. Right. Oh. Thorny dragon. I don't even know what to name you. Oh, I know what to name you. Smithy. Because he's our new Smithy. There you go. We'll get the weight up and we can load him up with some metal and all the stuff to fix our tools on the way. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I can sneak out the door anymore without that elemental seeing us. It's just right there. Okay. When you're new, you're very cautious. If you're a well-seasoned player, you just jump right out there and take a chance. Oh. I don't know where I'm at. Oh. How odd. Okay. let's see here. We're not going to do any more taming. So let's just take all these, put them away. We don't need all these. And we don't need this. Or this. Okay. So let's put this stuff here. We're not going to be doing that right now. Look at that. Okay, let's see what else we can take. Okay, it's got grappling hooks. Well, I don't think, oh, there it is. Crossbow with a grappling hook. It's got some cages and we don't need all those cages. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah, no. We'll have to go looking for meat here. Okay, let's go get some food. Make sure we have enough food. And let's see. There we go. And we're off. I don't know why they want it. It worked. Okay. Oh well. I'm not even gonna try. Oh, sorry. Why did I do that? When it does this, it means it's gonna, okay, if I lose you guys because the system goes down, look at all the marilla tops. Boy, look at how pretty that one is. Oh dear. That one is so pretty. I've never seen one like that. Oh. That's all right. Okay, here we go again. Well, I guess we'll get this one first. Okay, let's see here. We have not enough. Look at all the animals. Except there's an elemental up there. Ugh. Lovely turn radius. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good job. Oh, listen to this. I love that. Okay. And he deserves it. Nah. Boy, look how pretty this one is. Boy, they're coming in some really pretty colors.